Yes, I'm ready now.
¿Podré pausar esto? Sí, sí, sí lo puedo pasar. A ver. Me está pidiendo. Ah. Ya. Ah, mira. Ya me las puso las dos. Ok. Vamos a ver focus. Reduces the drinking spell cooldowns. Increase the drinking spell damage for a limited. Esta. Esta. ¡Ay! Era este. Ahí está. X. No me protegí. Y. Ah.
Incendio. That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Excellent.
Y como ahora sí me sirvió, ok, bien. Con este. Ok. Nivel 16. Se viene. Se viene. ¿No lo puedo hacer? Eso sí los puedo hacer. Y para hacer otra esto no me sirve. El rango de rebelio. Este me sirve. Este me sirve. Este sirve. Uf. Puede ser este o este. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Está bien. Must be able to cast the pulso. Es que necesito hacer esto. Ahorita voy a hacer el de pulso. Stealth. ¿Puedo correr agachado? No me lo he probado. Ni idea. Pound y pound. A ver, dile el pinche ciego. No, va a ser este. Ah, mira, tengo 2 puntos. Sí. Entonces probablemente van a ser estos dos. No, era este. Esos dos. Y para nivel 22 nos pedimos este. Obviamente este de las artes oscuras nos pedimos estos dos. Estos dos. Y el lavada cadabra después. Uf, hijo de su puta madre. Qué bueno está este juego. Qué bueno está este maldito juego. A ver, quests. Attend potion class during the day. Ok, a ver, vamos a... Estúpido. Fucking stupid. A ver. Potion class during the day. Vamos a esto. Vamos a... O sea, que nos den el de pulso. Y después...
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
O el del amor. Uy, ¿y esas gráficas? ¿Y esos gráficos?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Pulso. Hombre, maravilla.
You've
Maravilla.
got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Begin well, and no sound is a substitute for common sense.
The Vanishing Charm de Pulso is a force spell that pushes enemies on objects. Ok, o sea, quiere que lo haga. De pulso. Ok. Este. Ugh. Así.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Ya está. Que me acabé. Ok, máxima. Máxima.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent.
Bullet. Máxima. Flying Class. Ahora sí. Pobrecita.
Revelio.
¡Ey! ¿Por qué no puedo hacer eso?
From their broom first.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clocker,
Madre mía.
your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Nada, es que profesional es esta señora.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom.
Biop. Biop.
Up.
Oh. ¿Quién soy, Harry Potter?
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Súbete, pinche pendejo. Stilín.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now,
Okay.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This'll take some getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Obvio, métele nitro, pa.
Well done.
Qué buen maldito
Now
juego.
that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Oh,
Hello.
nada, es que
Nice
ve,
day
güey.
for a flight.
Pero voltea. Voltea, pendejo.
Aha! Brilliant.
Ahí está.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have
Ah, ok.
experienced
Es como
crossing the
el-
lake as the first year.
No, man. No te puedo creer, güey.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Pa. El Kraken, güey. Ah, yo quería pasar por ahí en medio.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Ah, no era esperado.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine
te
you're
digo,
ready
bro?
for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Copton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
No manches, man.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Estoy aguantando llorar, güey.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we're ready to skip class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ay, se me olvidó que es con este. Holy
And
fuck.
where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you.
No digas
You're in
mamadas,
this
Mary
class
Jane.
because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Evanesco Conjuration Spellcraft. Conjuring Spell. Uff. Me están dando cositas. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies. Away from praying eyes and distractions. I should explain more when I see you. Professor Weasley, a ver. Las demás no las voy a ver. Porque se me van a ver. Se me va a olvidar. Va a ser esto y ya. 7th floor corridor as you can. 7th floor corridor as you can. Okay. Seventh floor. Pendejo, ahí estaba. A ver, maestra. Maestra Weasley, track west. Astronomy Tower. Vamos al de arriba y bajamos. Ya está. Y ya está. Ya está, mi pelotudo, ya está. ¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira? Oh, me va a enseñar la... No me digas que esa pared es la de la cámara de los secretos.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Va a ser la de la izquierda. Se me está poniendo la piel chinita. La cámara de los secretos.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
No mames.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely.
Espérese, maestra, no mames.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find
Lumos.
it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Zeke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Pues, preparo,
This
señora.
presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Y aparte van a
You
enseñar
can cast
hechizos.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on...
Estebanesco. Está.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of...
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Uy, me van a enseñar a usar la Moonstone.
Lumos.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
I waited for you for
Where that had got to.
ages. Perhaps you were assigned a mere inches of
Can't
parchment.
believe it's still
Let me
here.
know if you
I'll just
want to
take
meet
a
again.
quick
Sincerely,
look at this.
T.
Give you an opportunity
Ey,
to explore on your
este
own
es,
until we
o sea,
locate Duke.
está buscando a A.
Yes, Professor.
Están buscando a A y le escribió T.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Cállate. Ah. Ok, va a ser... No. Mierda. Es acá, necesito... Ah, fuck. Ah. Ok.
Levioso.
Pinche taza fría. Me estoy
Hope
tomando
this
una
isn't as
cerveza.
precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
Ok.
Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Otra tacita. Upa. Vamos a bajar al baño. It offended the room. Thought I need a bath. Cheeky thing. Vaya.
Revelio.
Esto no sé qué afilar más.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
No te puedo creer.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Esto es para pasar por abajo. Ah, sí. Pasa por abajo, pendejo. Ok. Y luego por acá.
Levioso.
Ok. Ok.
Accio.
Ok, ok. Estamos llegando a algo. No sé. Bueno. No es lo que tenía pensado, pero... GG. ¿Gasta magia?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Creo que no.
Revelio.
Maravilla.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of the unidentified gear. Creo que es lo que te falta de esas cosas. Ya, aquí. Porque si no, me voy como gorda en tobogán. 42, chinga tu madre. Me voy a ir como gorda en tobogán. Esto que no. Acá. 30.